Nashville. The postseason rolls on. These two teams try to finish on the right note in the Music City Bowl. It's the Oregon Ducks and the Texas Longhorns. Reese Davis, David Colligan, Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and we are keeping a close eye on the weather, along with help from Holly Rowe.
I can tell you on the field, we could not ask for better conditions this late in the season. It is a gorgeous day for college football here in this bowl game. I'm expecting both offenses to open it up and air it out. Perfect conditions. The field is in great shape. I'll keep you posted on just how things develop here on the field. Back to you.
Okay, Holly, I know you're out in the elements. Keep an eye on that. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive... after deciding to bring it out. They'll start on the ground with Brown. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
They'll go right back to it. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield.
Man, this is a defense that prides themselves on stopping.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Manning to throw for it on 4th. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. A tough start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big play. Great place to start for this offense. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hill.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Moore. Caught over the middle. It's Bear. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. They'll put in play from the 27, first down. Looking for space, it's Hill. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Moore will throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Nice job by the quarterback, evading the rush, getting outside the pocket, and then not turning the football over. It's so hard not to try to force the football down the field. Good job. Incompletion. Next play.
Moore from the gun on third down. Makes the catch. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. It's fourth down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Moore to throw for it on fourth down. Snags it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game.
Well, I love the decision-making by the quarterback, going to his go-to receiver in that situation of the game, but defense, come on. You got to know that's the guy the QB's looking for.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Brown. He's past the 30. He's loose down the middle. The 30. Past the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Longhorn. Extra point here will tie the game. Nothing but a vapor trail left behind that guy, and the defense straight to the burn unit.
And, man, that does not feel good. As a defense, you're trying to limit the big plays, keep that guy in front of you. That guy says, wait a minute, I'm way too fast for that. They're going to just need to work on those angles. That's for dang sure.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the ground, it's Hill. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up one.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Here's Moore to throw. Got his man on the right. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. On the gun, on third down, Dante Moore fires to the big fella. He'll get it out to the 43-yard line. That's where they mark him out of bounds, and this offense is starting to do a little work. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs, finding open areas. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one of this postseason showdown. Let's take a look at the stats so far. We've got a good one on our hands here. Let's hope we keep those good vibes going here in the second. First play of the period will be a second down. Dante Moore. Got a man. It's Moore. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Ducks look to keep this drive humming. They'll keep it on the ground. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moore to the air. They're working that left side.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has, how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Ducks get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can get the football, get downhill, get back in the line of scrimmage, run the next play really fast, but it always starts with the ground game.
Throwing Moore. Looking to the big tight end. Almost had the completion. Just missed it.
Man, he was open. He had an opportunity. Just got to look that thing. A lot of times guys are catching it, and as they're catching it, you see their head start to turn to try to think about getting upfield, and they just lose that concentration for a second. Little missed opportunity there for this offense.
Quick strike complete. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! A great catch and run for 6. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
And he's going to bring this one out. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Here's Brown to begin the drive. On the move at the 30. He's running free down the middle. At the 20. To the house. Touchdown Longhorn. Extra point here would tie the game. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Using his legs, it's Hill. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Got stuffed on first down and 2nd and 10. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. Got nothing on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Moore. Throws to the wideout. Finds his man. It's Hooks. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Moore will throw. Got his man.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Looking to fire. Right down the middle. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Hand off for Brown.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Manning tries to pick it up on 3rd down. Here's the pressure. And it's a sack. The knock signal for their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The Longhorns will go for it here on 4th down. Fourth down, Manning. Dumps it to the back. Finds some room out of the backfield. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time. And he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing Manning. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
To the air, it's Manning. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Takes it the other way. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The option look. Touchdown Ducks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, it's so nice to have an offense that can do so many different things and attack you different ways. When you run the option the normal way with a running back, the defense knows how to play it. But how about this? The receiver out wide, now a little confusion. QB takes advantage and punches it in for 6.
And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. A give to Brown. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Arch Madness. Here's a heat. Trying to buy time. Still on his feet at the 45. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll open the second half on the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. Here's Moore to throw. Fakes the grab. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Offense trying to catch them napping. Looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. 4th down, Moore. Here comes the heat. And down he goes.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hind.
Got enough space, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Texas. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
The Oregon offense is on the field to get this drive going. Looking for a crease. It's Hill. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it. At this point, that looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
And they can't make the connection. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Moore from the gun on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. Hauls it in. Snags it, and there's running room. And he takes it all the way down to the 26-yard line.
I really love the idea of this guy running crossing routes, right, guys? He's got the speed to separate from defenders, but if you could put it out in front of him on the run, he's going to catch that thing and turn it up, and you saw all the yards after catch on that one. That was a big-time play, really nice play design for a guy with tremendous speed.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Dante Moore fires to the wideout, working that left side. The Ducks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Moore to the air. Trying to bowl his way in. Touchdown, Oregon! And that one will put him up here in the second half. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon as trigger men, not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. They'll run it. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
The Longhorns are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
On those 3rd and short, sometimes, man, they can stress you as a defense, right? Like, they put more speed on the field, so I kind of match that personnel and put more speed, but I got to be focused on that run, the physicality. You know they want to run the football, and they did not have success as this defense. Maybe I adjust and play a little bit more physical in the next 3rd down and short.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Hand off for Brown. 5-yard gain on that play. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen. They want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest, makes them realize they got to play the run too. Great play call.
Third down from the gun, Manning. Under fire. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
And you got to expect...
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. They'll run for it. It's Brown. And they'll make the tackle for no gain. Get the stop and get the ball back. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Running inside, it's Davison. Across the 35. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this 3rd period with a big play. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd.